What if the chocolate you love today almost never existed? What if the man behind it failed not once, not twice, but 3 times before the world ever heard his name? And what if the only thing that separated him from failure was one simple decision: to try one more time? His name was Milton Hershey, born in 1857 in rural Pennsylvania. Life was never easy for him. His family moved constantly. His father failed at everything he tried. By age 15, Milton had left school. No degree, no safety net, just a boy with a dream and a willingness to work. He started as an apprentice in a small candy shop. Something about the sweetness of that work felt like his purpose. So in 1876, at just 19, he opened his first candy shop in Philadelphia. He worked day and night. He gave everything he had, but 6 years later, the shop closed. His first failure. He didn't quit. He moved to New York in 1882 and tried again. Same effort, same passion, different city, same result. The business collapsed. He came home with empty hands and heavy silence. People whispered. Doubt followed him like a shadow. But Milton kept walking forward. In 1883, he tried once more in Chicago. Another city, another attempt, another failure. 3 cities, 3 failures, years of his life gone. But here is where the story changes. He returned to Pennsylvania, not defeated, but different, wiser, quieter, stronger. In 1886, with borrowed money and hard-earned lessons, he started the Lancaster Caramel Company. This time, he applied everything he had learned. He refined his recipe. He studied what customers truly wanted. He paid attention to every small detail. And slowly, orders started coming in. Then they poured in. His caramels were unlike anything people had tasted. By 1894, his company was thriving. But Milton wasn't done dreaming. At a trade exhibition, he saw a chocolate-making machine, and he had a vision. Chocolate shouldn't only be for the wealthy. Every ordinary person, every child, deserved to taste it. In 1900, he made a bold move. He sold his caramel company and bet everything on chocolate. People thought he was crazy, but in 1905, he opened the Hershey Chocolate Factory in Pennsylvania and built an entire community around it. Schools, parks, homes for workers, not just a business, a legacy. Now, why does this matter to you? In 2007, researchers at the University of Pennsylvania, led by psychologist Angela Duckworth, published a landmark study. They found that the #1 predictor of long-term success is not intelligence, not talent, it is grit, the passion and perseverance to keep going no matter what. Milton Hershey had grit, and grit is something you can build. The positive quality to develop is resilient persistence, the ability to fail, learn, and try again. Start small. When something doesn't work, write down one lesson it taught you, just one. That single habit rewires your thinking from defeat to discovery. The negative quality to control is fear of judgment, the voice that says, "What will people think?" When that thought arrives, don't fight it. Simply notice it, name it, and take your next step anyway. Action is the antidote to fear. As the great philosopher Confucius once said, "Our greatest glory is not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall." Milton fell 3 times. He rose 4. So here is what you can do, starting today. Take one goal you have given up on. Write it down. Set a date to try again. Not perfectly, just honestly. Because every attempt teaches you something that comfort never will. You don't need a perfect plan. You don't need the right moment. You just need the courage to begin one more time. The world will not remember your failures. It will remember what you built after you decided to stand up again. And that moment, that quiet, powerful decision to try again, that is where success truly begins.